Okay, so that with that last pick, yeah, mid 1 DK. Secret, it really does feel like another one of these drafts where Secret's like, we want to win the game fast. You know, they've got so much push. Prioritizing trying to find this early kill. He's got to be careful.
Got the ward down. Puppey is not the ideal target unless he steps way too far. But he's got a stout shield on top of the 8 armor.
Pretty beefy, but there are 3 heroes here. So they'll look towards him.
See?
And they will go for it. Do they quite have the damage? Ace does give that heal to Puppey. It's not enough to save it.
Having that vision.
First blood.
The vision from the ward, giving them those extra right clicks over the tree line.
Doing a very good job there, ZYD, of making it half a mid one to get those last hits every time that he's coming in for one. With a light striker rail.
Makes it harder that ZYD got the first blood, right? So he's got that little extra, the mantle, not the biggest thing, but every little thing adds up when you're playing him those 1v1 matchups.
Lane, Puppey and Ace looking for GGG on the clinks, and they've got him. Chase him down. Quick couple of slaps from the club of Puppey.
Level 3. As soon as Tiny is level 3, you have that big window where you deal a lot more damage because you have all 3 of your abilities in your Tiny. But yeah, Yupsor stepped up a bit too far.
So ZYD certainly showing us he likes to play. He likes to play flashy.
Yep.
Doesn't get the kill, but still nice to see. This early stage, ZYD strutting his stuff in the middle lane, and it's Laguna!
Oh no, good one.
ZYD! His stock's just gone up. I'm sure some viewers are gonna love to see him play, as he's a player.
Man, it looked like Midwood saw that he hit 6 too, because he kind of like stepped back and then stepped up anyway. Now Yapsar also getting chased, a couple right clicks.
Another kill. 6-3. Still early days, only a 1k lead, but we're starting to see. Now questions was, how is Serenity gonna show up? Trying to juke his way around the trees, but he's got the back of XCJ. They'll go with the Fire Blast from Puppey onto GGG. Not quite enough control now. Ace and Puppey have to be careful. They'll back themselves away as XCJ. And GGG looking to pounce back. They've got the slow onto Ace.
Mango uses it, wants to get the Frostbite, but wasn't able to close it on Ace and top.
Q up top. Another kill for the Tiny as they catch up butter again. Bottom lane TPs have come in. There is backup as the CM getting surrounded. XCJ will fall. Secret are there, but there's the rotation as well from ZYD. Goes in straight away the Laguna through the Ghost Shroud of Ace and right clicks down Puppey as well.
Uh-oh.
Losing the support down there. XCJ going down on the CM, but
while everybody else can play around the map, we can have the Lina making the quick rotations and the CM clinks. Put a lot of pressure onto this bottom lane. We're definitely on the back foot here.
Look at these smoke plays now. Butter and Puppey. They may catch out. ZYD is looking to head up towards the 8-minute room, but bam, the surprise. The trap is set and they'll open up onto him with the Decrepify slow to set up for the stun to come in from mid one. They will punish the Lina. The smoke successful.
It's so scary when you have these Tinies where it's like you're level 10, you've got Treads, Aquila, and the Blink on top, so your ability, your combo is maxed. So all these heroes, they're so squishy for you now. It's like Ogre and DK aren't the most squishy, but they still can get comboed.
They're looking to set up top. There's the jump straight away. There are 4 members here at Secret, but 2 of them just got deleted straight away. In fact, Secret did have sort of the full 5-man around there, but they just lost 2 so quickly that they have to back out of there.
GGG, you see him positioned all the way in the back lines. He's got the Death Pact available too. He does get spotted by the Creep Wave now, though. So Secret should be ready for a fight here.
Puppey on the front lines, dropping a sentry. In preparation for this, opens up the stuns onto PYW. Can they find the position to fight ZYD? Pops the BKB. Tries to land the stun on Yapsor. Actually missed times it, so Yapsor will be fine. Mid one will not, though. So the Laguna Blade comes out. 1 down at the moment, make it 1-for-1 as the Nyx Assassin will fall, but with the wraparound, Xingqiu ready to come in for more. They'll turn towards the CM, CM gets blasted, the right click from ZYD flying through onto Ace, but with that veil, with the extra armor and the hood, not quite enough burst to bring him down. Ace, still alive for now, he's hiding, they've got the Decrep, they turn, the self-fuel's there from the Lina, ZYD keeping himself safe from the stun. He's still trying to fight on, but the damage is too much for him. ZYD will fall, GGG, the Xingqiu though, with the cleanup, as they'll find a 4th, they'll turn towards Ace, Ace can't quite find GGG, as GGG
he's got one charge.
Goes with the invis.
They've got to be careful. Ace can turn this on them.
They're backing off. Pretty much ends up with the game continuing to be in the same position that it was beforehand. It was Serenity still with a slight 3k lead.
Very slight.
And
win for
Xingqiu still leading the charge on his Tiny. 605, top of the net worth, and he's pretty much got the money for the Shadow Blade. Bottom lane. The opening's there from PYW as he finds the DK. Xingqiu's in as well. Look for the follow-up. Mid one will try and turn with the stun to hold them back. Kill will still be successful. The 3 of them, as you said, they sort of set up around the map that PYW can provide for
Always have Fiery Soul stacked up.
Have it at max.
Pretty nice. They've got BKB timing, so GGG. Maybe this is where we see Serenity again. Just keep looking for those fights since they've got double BKB. But Secret's also on the prowl for that engagement. They've got the Reaver as well.
There's the jump. Mid one, open straight away. He's onto a CN though. They'll put the Reaper Scythe down. They're popping a lot of stuff down onto XCJ, and XCJ will finally fall, but they've lost mid one for that. Secret threw a lot onto that Crystal Maiden, and they lose a DK for it. Maybe even more. Secret's got to be careful here as the jump in from Xingqiu comes out onto Yapzor. He's held in place by the Yules. He'll get bursted too. They really focus fired that Crystal Maiden.
Yeah. Silver Edge going to be the choice for the Tiny, so breaking the DK for the most part, so they can always get those kills. But again, look at this. They're always on the prowl. PYW always giving information, trying to set up for kills.
There's the setup between the two of them. Opening up for Xingqiu to walk in, get that right click off with the combo. Mid-one will turn with the stun. Can he get himself back to safety? No, he can't, because the damage from GGG's there. As he pops the BKB, stands his ground, and starts to pan away with the searing arrows, forcing Secret back. Secret start to retreat. Xingqiu with the toss there, dragging them back into the ultimate of the CM. Perfect play for the Tiny, setting up for GGG on the Clinks to pick up the triple kill. I gotta say, Xingqiu's Tiny's been absolutely on board. 6-0-10. One. Dragon Form about to wear off, and PYW.
Again, on the prowl. Every time.
Here we go. To try and open up. He'll turn his attention towards the Necrophos there with the Yule setup. There is backup for Secret. And Secret keep these boys off, and that's the question with the BKB pop from GGG as he's ready to hold his ground and push on forward. A second Yule setup to use to throw Ace up in the air. There's the jump in from mid-one, goes for the stun onto ZYD. The free fire as well. It's not enough to kill off ZYD. In fact, Secret, they've got to be careful again. Yapzor falling incredibly low. The stun comes out from PYW. That's going to be Yapzor gone. Light Strike Array from ZYD lands on top of Puppey. The Degrepify from Fado trying to keep Puppey safe. Will allow him to back off. ZYD's BKB beginning to wear off from the trees, going with the freezing field, but Puppey's there with a Fire Blast to cancel it. But the damage, the right clicks just punching down mid-one. The BKB doesn't matter, he'll still fall. Puppey will crumble, even with the heart. This Necrophos is not surviving as Serenity take 4, another triple kill for Xingqiu. As Secret just seem to be out of answers now. Xingqiu pretty much with the goal for his Reaver. The heart and the Tiny.
You can see how Secret's just so on the back foot. They're just, everyone's sitting behind Ace now. Their lanes are, the bottom lane's in an okay spot, but top lane's already pushing in. They're not even trying to deal with that. They just want to try to fight Serenity. But again, Serenity already positioned.
Absolutely, they're on the high ground. They're ready for that movement from Secret. Bursting down, Puppey, they've got the stun onto the Necrophos. Degrepify comes out from Fado, trying to keep Ace alive. Will be enough to keep Ace safe for now. Yule's up once again though. Have they got the stun control for him? He pops the hood, continues to back off the turn with the stolen Laguna's Blaze there onto the Nyx Assassin. They will find a kill in return, but on the front line, Ace just getting beaten down again. Does have that ghost form to keep himself okay from the right clicks. Mid-one trying to commit onto Xingqiu with the BKB. Degrepify from Fado looking to slow down Xingqiu, but it's not enough to slow him down for the chase. And in fact, Mid-one's the one held down by the Frostbite from XCJ. Another fight where Serenity are continuing to come out top. GGG now godlike.
Roche.
Should be a free one. Oh, as Secret, understandably, just playing very timid around the pit. Not going to look to commit to it as ZYD's able to grab himself the Aegis on Lina. Yeah, the whole game, as we've been saying, the pick-off play of Serenity has been flawless. Xingqiu, PYW setting things up across the map for the entirety of the game, and they'll open up again onto the tier. There's going to be the jump forward from mid-one. Does go for the stun. They got the telekinesis as well onto the Clings. Xingqiu's in with the toss. The avalanche onto 2. Yapzor Yule's up, nullified straight back down. That's Yapzor gone. The Laguna Blade onto Ace. He's falling low. Another Yule's being used here by Serenity to try and hold him in place. There's the light strike on point from ZYD, but he's getting focused down by mid-one. They'll take the Aegis out of him. But mid-one, he cost a lot of his life for that one, trying to commit to the fight. He gets taken out. He'll have to buy back straight away. So far, Secret only able to take the Aegis out of the hands of Serenity. Serenity, they get 2 kills, they get a buyback as well, and they'll also get the melee racks as they finish them off, turning towards Puppey. The Nullifier upon him with that fast attack of the Fiery Soul passive. They are going to be able to slow Puppey down, kill him off another time. They'll turn themselves towards another as Ace will fall. That's a full set of racks. Serenity are not stopping. They're 41k ahead. And in an incredible style as well, and not in a close style whatsoever. There were very few points in this game that I really felt the Secret could come back in. Surely we saw Ace build up this sort of very tank build. You know, he was going to be able to survive for a little bit in the fight, but the combo, the control, Xingqiu's Tiny, that's getting a ban, I'm telling you now. Surely. The tiny play.
They also they first picked this Nyx, and
yeah,
this Nyx was also remarkable. The combos. The last fight, I clicked on Ace, and he walked up and he used a pulse, just a casual pulse. The Nyx carapissed him. They stunned. They got like 4 or 5 stuns follow up. They used him afterwards, stunned him again afterwards.
They're thinking about it. They're taking times with this.
I feel like Serenity's draft looks much visibly weaker this time around, right?
And look at that, he's got the set for us. And it's an ace tiny, I like it, the switch.
It is the ace tiny.
It is the ace tiny. I think this is already better for Secret in terms of comparison to...
Just die.
It feels like you've got to favour the team with 2 stuns, right? Surely there's
I think so.
Where you just got the wham bam, and if someone tries to go on you, as long as you've got a stun available...
I think when like level 3 comes out, Secret has a huge favor in this lane.
Alright, here we go here. Straight up magic missile, avalanche, right click.
Even before the 3.
Stuns are always going to be the sort of the OP play at the early stages. Just not a kill that's going to be happening really for Serenity at the moment. That's Secret combos we've seen.
This is the lane now. This is where the lane is located now. Where the creeps have been pulled forward. Hope he does have the mango.
They're just going to turn, burst him down, and
they got him.
They've got to be careful down in Serenity. The kill potential is just that much better for the Secret with those stuns.
And Tiny's just innately incredibly tanky. I mean, 1,000 HP, 0 stat items. That's strength gain.
By Jinkyu, caught out by Fisher. He has not got any health in the tank.
Leaves the last hit for Fada, so he gets all that mana back.
And this is sort of what gets one of the problems as well with Storm safe lane. If any time the PYW, exactly. Right.
They're just, it's just XNQ is just jungling now. PYW is just gonna have to take the lane a bit here. Gonna get chased out. And mid.
They're gonna go. They're popping the ult here.
The trap is gonna slow XCG. There's another trap to slow ZYD. Mid one should be just fine.
Yeah, and now with the turnaround, the Bane's the one in trouble. Puppy's there with the magic missile. Actually, Serenity did have XCG did have a full stick. Will buy him some time, but not quite enough. As he'll go down. ZYD, can he actually get anything in return out of this? There's the second trap being used to slow him. They're kiting him, they're closing in upon him as ZYD pops the Fairy Fire, but a Fisher comes out and ZYD will fall Secret. Themselves 2 more kills towards the mid, and they punish that usage of the Exorcism as well as Team Serenity unable to achieve anything with that first use of the ult.
As I say that, I think he just bought the pieces for it.
He did.
He just bought the Wraith Band as well as this. I was like, whoa, he's skipping a kill. I usually don't see that on the Tinies anymore. Nice. I try to just body block him with this invis.
It's sort of working. He's got the Nightmare. Magic Missile out onto the Ursa. Nightmare will be taken off, but that's going to mean that now Puppy's in an awkward position. But there's the Reaper set does come down onto an already raged Ursa. They get the kill though, and it does save Puppy. Stops the Ursa from getting the kill on Puppy. Mid lane ZYD getting overpumped very aggressively here, but now with the TP in, Jinkyu's ready with the reaction play. Mid one, can he get his way out of this one? He can't. So heads up play there from the Storm as Jinkyu turns up to the lane and helps ZYD turn that play around.
Sometimes he Tranquil Soul Ring. I think he's realizing that he wants his, not only just for himself, it's for his team. Got like Venge and heroes that keep spamming abilities.
Bottom, Ace goes with the Avalanche, but straight away XCJ and GGG ready to collapse upon him and surround him. Ace tries to toss away the big old bear, but ZYD is in with the rotation too. As Ace gets siphoned down. Mid lane, mid one, trying to use this opportunity to get some damage onto the tier 1 tower mid. There they go, they actually open up straight away onto PYW, who's been trap slowed. The Spike Carapace for now, he has got the stun back up in a second, but the mana's not quite there as mid one moves forward and takes the kill. Fine PYW, turns his attention back towards that mid tier 1.
He's got the Arcane Rune, so he's just pretty much using no mana every time he's using these refractions to push the tower. Bottom, the setup's coming.
They're trying to look for the second use of the Ghost, but ZYD just gets swapped in straight away underneath the tower. The Magic Missile, the Slam thrown down. The Nightmare will keep him alive there, dodging the Reaper sight. Is it enough to keep that man safe though? As he's diving in deep, 4 heroes will finally finish him off.
It was still beautiful, but he does end up dying. Will they be able to get XCG? It does look like they will as well.
But to stop the push, that is the second use of the Ghost that gets punished by Secret.
Quick move too, the decision making by them. You saw like
Ace is ready to make the plays himself. The Blink Tread Tequila ready to go. Smokes up straight away with a Puppy.
Oh god, and ZYD is standing under a trap right now in the mid lane. There it is. They've got the Fissure, they've got the Blink, they've got the combo.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. And the swap forward.
That's the second one gone. Secret with the quick picks.
And a tower.
And the fantastic timing with the reveal of that Blink dagger. Serenity's got to be careful how they show unless they want to go in with a full team fight. They've got Exorcism back up. Look for the opening, but the fish is already out, and there's the combo again.
Ace is dead.
Bam. ZYD on the DP is dead and gone. Mid one trying to move forward. Does get stunned up, but Ace is there with the body blocks on to PYW. He's stuck.
Oh no.
He can't go anywhere. He has got the ult to buy himself some time, but Secret will just chase him down as they've picked up PYW on the Nyx Assassin. They'll get GGG as well, as with the Reaper sight down upon him. He's gone for 45 seconds.
Oh, poor GGG. He got stuck in the tree. He got fissured and pushed into the tree.
They pick him off one by one, and without the ghosts, you know, they had the ghosts, but without the ability to keep herself alive on the DP, there's no fight for them to take.
I think it was also really important, like how Puppey set that fight up with the sentry placed already.
Pushing in on the top. How does Serenity put a stop to this? It is going to get to the point where Xingqiu has to turn up to the fight. The Storm. He has to offer something. Again, Exorcism's up, but as we've seen every time that it has been, it's not been a good fight for Serenity.
Going for the back.
Let's see if they can get the wraparound opening. Jump forward Ace again with the combo. There's the Nightmare, but it's too early. The Reaper size still comes down, and again, Exorcism into death. They lose to Serenity, and Secret are up onto the high ground. There'll be a buyback from GGG on his Ursa. They're going to have to try and hold without the Death Prophet, without the Exorcism. Not that that would have done anything, as we're seeing this game. Oh, baits out the Echo Slam. It's a sweet little dodge from Xingqiu. He's going to go back in, but at this point, the Storm finally turning up. It just doesn't offer anything at all to slow down Secret. As Secret hold the ground, keep pushing in. They'll get the toss back. Triple kill for Fighter. They may even get more as well, as PYW getting slowed up. Magic Missile, another kill for Secret. The Serenity just losing hero after hero on this base defense, attempt at a base defense at least. Again, he zips in, he zips out, he gets tossed back in, and he is dead.
Yeah.
I said, you know, we don't see safe lane Storm Spirit a lot. Why doesn't it work out? And they're GGing out. They're done.
I mean, the game's absolutely over. We were saying it, right? We looked and went, Secret's got it looks like a much more clean rep.
Much better.
I thought Serenity looked very, the greed, right? When they have to move that lane like that and then Death Prophet suffers, they have to have, like, one of these heroes has to dominate the game. Like, the Ursa or Death Prophet have to just go ham in this game. And they didn't, and the game's kind of just over from that point.